Hey guys, Tommy Bryson here, and the Gilead trial results are finally in. And Tommy, why should I care about this? Well, Gilead is a company actually working to actually find the vaccine for you know what's going on. But on top of that, Tommy, how does this actually affect my entire stimulus checks that might happen or might not happen? Well, the answer is very simple, guys, okay? If we get a stimulus check, it will be because we can't find a vaccine. Because again, if people have to stay home to contain the virus, then basically they need money to support their families. Very understandable, right? However, if we find a vaccine, well, that means that basically people can go back to work and everything goes back to normal. Thus, we no longer need any more stimulus actually being passed. So in this video, I'm going to break down every single article that actually came out about the Gilead trials and give you the good news and also the bad news, because again, these results for the vaccines is actually getting very close, are not actually as good as you may think. Now guys, I do post videos every single day on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, which again is every single day. And also smash the like button, really appreciate it, helps a lot, so thank you guys so much. But now let's get right into the video. Now the first thing I want to break down, guys, is basically the entire reaction that the media had and some people on YouTube had to the entire Gilead results actually coming out. Now tell me, were the results good? Were they bad? They were pretty good and promising, but in reality, not as good as you may think. And I'm gonna break that down later in the video, so make sure to stick around for that. But the reaction right now is basically, well, you know what, Tommy? Results are in. Everything is back to normal. We don't need any stimulus. On top of that, the recession is over. And also, the stock market went up, which means everything is fine. And we're going to have a vaccine. And we're going to live happily ever after. However, here is the problem with this, guys, okay? The vaccine is not close yet. These are just basically results for a phase 3 trial that was taking place, and phase 4 is basically to go out there and test the drug like worldwide and stuff like that, but we're not there just yet, okay? Now, what if I told you, okay, don't ever listen to the stock market when it comes to like, oh my gosh, the world is fine, because again, the stock market is like a baby. It cries, is happy. We don't know what's gonna happen. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. It's just how it is, very emotional. Now, here's why I say you can't trust the stock market, guys, okay? Because something that also came out with this report, by the way, not the whole thing here, but some in summary were basically, well, some of the side effects are nausea. You might say, Tommy, no big deal. I'm down to deal with that as long as I live. However, they also came up with liver problems. And on top of that, also some people also got acute respiratory system failure when it came to actually trying out these drugs. So the answer is, we're not there yet. It's not complete. But before I get to that, guys, and what I think about this, I want to tell you guys exactly what came out in the results and everything we know about the Gilead trials, okay? So number 2 is, what actually is going on with the Gilead trials and what were the actual results, Tommy? Now, the general idea is this, guys, okay? They're doing these trials worldwide, not just in America, by the way. And the answer is, what they're doing is they're looking for people that have a very extreme symptoms of everything that's going on right now with this virus, and they're trying the drug on them for 5 to 10 days with different dosages to see exactly how the body reacts. Now, the drug they're using is called remdesivir. Now, remdesivir is actually a drug used to treat Ebola. However, it is also showing promising results when it comes to treating the entire virus. It's also going on right now with us, the entire epidemic, right? However, the main idea of these tests was basically to try the drug out on people for 5 days and also 10 days with different dosages and see exactly the results they got. So for example, if you had a sample size of 200 people, well, usually in 5 days, if it was administered correctly with the right dosage, they will see some very promising results. Now tell me, what do you mean by promising results? I'm talking about 50% recoveries and also 60% recovery, which is not that bad, guys, because again, these people that they're testing are in very high dangerous states of the entire symptoms of the entire virus is going on right now, okay? So 50 to 60% is actually, you know, it's not great, but it's actually a good thing instead of just having people like, you know, not make it, okay? However, I also do want to mention this one thing here. Remdesivir, the actual drug, has not actually been licensed anywhere in the world whatsoever. So again, these are clinical trials. So it's not like, oh my gosh, we know for sure all the effects of this drugs. No, that's not how it works. And by the way, also, just so you guys know, okay, tests like these usually take years and years and years. But because we're in a state of emergency, in a pandemic, that's why all these things are being done so quickly and so fast. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? If you ask me, it's definitely not a great thing, you know? Because, for example, if I told you guys, hey, this drug is showing promising results, people are recovering in 5 to 10 days, yes, that's awesome. However, some common side effects are liver problems, acute respiratory failure, and on top of that, nausea, and on top of that, there is also a 7% mortality rate over in Italy. When they test these things out, you're probably gonna say, maybe I'll just wait. I'm not gonna test it out just yet. Let's just do some more testing before we try to mass produce this entire drug right here. So that's why I'm saying, like, okay, it's going and it's showing some progress. However, it's not there all the way. And that's why I'm saying, if you're looking at the stock market for a proper reaction, you're not gonna get it there. Because obviously, everything in the article, okay, link down below, is saying like, hey, we're making progress, which is awesome, right? But it's not saying we are 100% sure this is gonna do everything, because on top of that, like I said before, the drug is not licensed to actually show that it's actually treatable for the entire virus. So they're still testing that out to make sure everything is fine. But we're not there just yet. And now, guys, number 3, although I seem very pessimistic about the entire trials that are being done right now, is not really pessimism, okay? It's more like, I just want to remain objective and also a realist when it comes to this, because again, I personally would not actually try out this entire thing right here unless I was literally about to, not make it whatsoever. And that's probably why they have all these very high dangerous patients and basically like sample size to actually test it on them, because again, the symptoms for them are very like extraordinary, okay? It's very dangerous. However, I do want to say this, okay, guys? Right now, what the general public health administration system, like the hospitals, are basically doing is probably not really that great either, okay? Because what's going on right now, guys, all we are getting is basically supportive medicine. Now tell me, what exactly do you mean by supportive medicine? Basically, some of the symptoms that we have for this entire virus are basically cough, right? You have a very bad cough. So what they're giving you is basically cough medicine. A very bad fever. So they're also giving you fever medicine to alleviate these symptoms, but not really cure it whatsoever. So I do want to make sure you guys understand this, okay, guys? I do appreciate the trials that are being taken place, but I just don't want to give people like, oh my gosh, everything is done, everything is over, like let's just go back to normal. Like I guarantee that 9 out of 10 of you will not test this drug right now, because again, you probably are saying like, hey, 7% mortality, people are like not making it. I don't want to try it just yet. Maybe let's just wait a little longer and see exactly what happens. So overall, when you ask me, Tommy, what exactly do you think? Well, based on the information I have right now, guys, and based that they're still carrying on trials, more trials, and they're going to be giving us more results by May, the end of May, I'm still saying that although we're making progress, we are still not close, okay? We're still not there just yet. So, what do I think about the stimulus packages? I think that maybe we will need another one for May. I think that maybe Congress will experience some pressure because, again, it's just hype right now. We're getting close. Yes, I appreciate that. Like, oh my gosh, awesome. But again, remdesivir is a medicine that's used for treating Ebola. It's showing good signs, yes, but we still haven't perfected the dosage, and we still don't really know the long-lasting effects on people. So before everyone gets super hype about this, I just want to say proceed with caution. And here's why. If you're investing a ton of money right now, well, again, proceed with caution. I'm also investing a lot of money, but I'm also proceeding with caution. Again, I'll keep you guys updated as news keeps coming out, but comment down below and let me know, okay? If they came to you with this clinical trial and you were still pretty fine, and by the way, they do have results coming out, okay, for a sample size of 600 people that they're trying it out on in late May to actually show exactly what happens when you test this drug out on people that have the virus but don't really have any extreme symptoms. So that is coming out in May. I'll keep you guys updated, but let me know, okay? Would you test this out right now, or would you still wait a little longer to see exactly what they keep developing, okay? If you ask me, I'm waiting to see exactly until they come up with a very close solution. Saying like, hey, we're really close. It's awesome. It's good. But we're here, and it's time to like give it to you guys, okay? But until then, I'm not gonna be like a guinea pig, okay? That's what I think about this, okay? But guys, comment down below and let me know. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video right here, well, like this video, and on top of that, also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, which again is every single day. Also, I have a new channel, link down below. Check it out. A lot more videos coming out every single day. Follow me on Instagram, Tommy Bryson. And before I go, if you want to watch another video on how I'm investing right now, watch this video right here, and also look at my face right here to also start the channel now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.